And on Dauphin Island, Mayor Jeff Collier is urging that town's business owners to be ready when they do get that green light to reopen. He wants them to be planning now. Fox 10 News' Lee Peck on the island for us tonight. He had the chance to talk to some of those business owners. And Lee, what are they telling you?
Well, Byron, while they all want to safely reopen when the time is right, a couple of them actually tell me they're going to continue to operate in takeout mode. One, because it's working for them, and also because it'll reduce the risk to not only their employees, but the customers. Now, at the same time, Dauphin Island's public safety director going around to all these businesses to make sure they're not only ready to reopen, but when they do, they'll be following the guidelines set forth by the CDC. Of course, social distancing, as well as possibly limiting the number of people inside the business, as well as making sure they have enough cleaning supplies to properly sanitize. From empty beaches to empty stores, Dauphin Island is unseasonably quiet.
It's a struggle. I mean, obviously, no different here than it is the rest of the country.
As the nation tries to mount an economic comeback from the COVID-19 pandemic, Mayor Jeff Collier wants to make sure businesses on the island are ready to safely reopen.
At some point here, whether it's May 1st or sometime thereafter, there's going to be somewhat of an opening. And so we wanted to reach out to the business community and make sure that they were aware of that, number one, and number two, to remind them that there are some things that they could be doing between now and then to be more prepared when that time comes.
It's hit or miss when it comes to who's open and who's not.
You know, they're talking about trying to get everybody back to work. I said everybody needs to go to work.
Gwen Howard is picking up takeout with his grandsons.
We got it. Thank you.
He believes with continued social distancing, getting a lot of people back to work can be done.
Do like we're doing right now, 6 feet apart. That's what we do. We go in the Lowe's or Home Depot or anywhere we go.
The boys tell me they're going stir crazy.
I'm ready to see my friends. Really ready.
Yeah. He's ready to go to school.
No? No. Meanwhile, Mayor Collier supporting Governor Ivey, basing her decision to reopen on data and not a date.
The premium has to be on safety, obviously, and health and safety. That has to be paramount. You know, we have to just continue to do what we're being requested to do, and the recommendations are follow the guidelines so that we can be part of the solution, not part of the problem. I think that whatever we do, we need to make sure that we're doing it in the safest way possible, because the last thing we want to do is go backwards. You know, we don't want to go back to another shutdown.
Now, from a budgetary standpoint, Mayor Collier says they've made recommendations to the council to limit expenses, cut overtime when possible, and reduce capital expenditures. They've also made the decision to cancel the 4th of July fireworks. And at this point, Mayor Collier says they're looking at every option when it comes to the fishing rodeo. We're live tonight on Dauphin Island. Lee Peck, Fox 10 News.